Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a like-new, pre-owned motorhome or trailer, give us a call today or check us out at chasecoach.com. Lots of inventory in stock, normally something to fit every budget. Financing available, we deliver nationwide, and we accept trade-ins too. I would love to earn your business. Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales. Check out the full online listing, all the details, over 150 photos at chasecoach.com. Thanks for tuning in today. I've got a super cool coach to show you. So it's our first Newmar. Well, I'm not going to say first Newmar. It's our first Newmar Super C on the lot. I've sold a couple of the Newmar Class A's over the years. I've never had one of their Super C models. Wow. Okay. Holy cow. So, we'll start with, this is a 2021 Newmar SuperStar. It's the 4061, so it's a little under 41 foot, 40 foot, 6 or 8 inches, I believe, to be exact. 350 horsepower Cummins, the 9-liter motor. But this is built on a Freightliner M2 chassis, but there's a lot of upgrades to this chassis. We'll start out by talking about, for instance, just the tires on the front. Michelin 315 series tires. That's the same tire that they normally put on a bus or a full-size, Class 8 truck, like your big Cascadia or your Peterbilt 567. This chassis has a 16,000-pound steer axle, which is heavy duty, makes for a more comfortable ride. It takes road abuse, it can tow the weight, etc. So 16,000-pound steer axle on this coach. Another one of the really super cool deals, I think they're the first in the Super C industry to do this. It's a full air ride cab. Now, I'm not talking about air ride on the back. Of course, all of them are that. See this gap right here? This gap goes all the way up the coach. You can see all the way to the top, okay? That separates the cab from the conversion, and it's literally on airbags. So when you get in the coach and you go to take off, you push in the parking brake, the yellow parking brake, and the whole cab lifts up about 2 or 3 inches. At that point, you are literally not only on an air ride seat, but the whole cab is air ride. The smoothest ride in one of these I've ever had. Took it for a little test drive earlier. Unbelievable difference. And I think you're going to see a lot of your other brands follow suit with that. They haven't yet, but I think you're fixing to see it. So let's go through the storage compartments. First one here on the driver's side, I'm going to call it some of the electrical. We've got our inverter, 3,000 watt Magnum Energy. We've got a powered shore power reel, our transfer switch, all that, all those goodies there. Onan 8,000 watt generator, low hours, just been serviced. This is an all-electric coach, so no propane. We've got the Oasis hydronic heating with the diesel and electric side to it. We've got, let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8 of the big deep cycle RV, similar batteries that you would see on a golf cart, but high duration, high amp hour. This coach has HWH hydraulic leveling, so got all the components to that guy in there. Very, very neat, well laid out water base. So our hose, powered freshwater hose reel, all the valves, whole house filters you can see there. Neat and easy to understand how it works. Storage bay back here, and then another storage bay. So, I'm very familiar with Renegade. We sell a lot of Renegade product. I love Renegade. But I'm going to tell you, Newmar flat knocked it out of the park with this coach. What I'm seeing is a lot of Class A motorhome, motor coach features, and a lot of those are quality features, but they blended it with a Super C. So it's like a Class A and a Super C had a baby, and they ended up with this Newmar SuperStar. Lots of big, look at that. That reminds you of Class A storage, how they drop the back down, and let storage be under the overhang of the frame rail. Now here, 20,000 pound hitch. So this coach, 41 foot long, 20,000 pound hitch, enough to tow pretty much whatever you want to put on it. Now here, let me show you this. Okay, I keep coming up with new stuff that this has. So there's a little handle right here. You pull this handle, okay? Now look, instead of just wasting the space, they put, you know, you can put stuff up in here, or you can slide lawn chairs or a table. Again, instead of just wasting the space, they took it upon themselves to make storage out of it. So, and you're going to see that on the interior too. When I say this thing has cabinets, dude, they literally took every square inch in the coach and used it for something. You'll see that here in a second. So, more storage here on the right rear, more storage here, central vac, got our central vac up in there. This slides out, okay? The little metal hook which goes to your window shades, you can see it pulled out. It's got outdoor window shades. Samsung outdoor entertainment with a Bose sound bar. More storage. Take a look at how tall the storage is too. Okay, I'm going to stand back. That storage is at least 6 to 8 inches taller there on the back than most coaches. Okay, more storage here. More storage. We do keep the outdoor coolers in stock with the trays. Would gladly put one in for you. Some spare tile that goes with the coach. So here, it's the little things that matter, but the quality of the latches. That's just little things that I noticed that someone might be, well, a door latch is a door latch. No, as long as you've been selling or if you've been selling these as long as I have, there's a big difference in a cheap door latch and an expensive door latch, okay? I got the Girard awning, probably every bit of, I don't know, 18, 20 foot, something like that. Okay, something I've got to show you. So they use a hydraulic step system. So instead of 2 steps, they have 3, but it comes down. Let me show you, okay? So you close it. Okay, goes up. Look how neat that is. I mean, look, it's all painted, all the body lines match. Now watch. Now, there is a button that you can press. It's not going to do that every time you open the door. There's an override you press once you get to your campsite or wherever you're going. You press it and it stays closed. Okay, what's the first thing you noticed when we walked in? The overhead huge window above the cab. It's got an electric motor shade. You can drop down, but look at that. It just makes it feel bigger, taller, more open, more natural light. But over here on this, where this black vinyl's at, is where that cab, it's full air ride. And I'm serious, when you're going down the road, this thing is like riding on a feather pillow, okay? But even up above, storage, literally storage everywhere. JBL audio throughout. I mean, they did not leave one thing unturned on the storage. 14,700 miles. Show you the quality. Again, all the cabinets. 50-inch. The 4K LED Samsung with a Bose soundbar. All of the original manuals. 2 sets of keys. There's one set in the ignition. The other's there. Sleeps 6 people. Very comfortable. So the dinette turns into a bed. The sofa over here has a bed that folds out. It's never been slept on. The plastic is still on the mattress. Okay? Storage, storage, storage. And if you'll check out the online photo album at chasecoach.com, full album, lots of pictures, and some of the pictures I opened every cabinet up so you can get a good view on what we've got. Over here, again, you walk up the steps to your left, more storage, kind of located where pantry storage would need to be, okay? Up above the entrance, we've got all our controls for our Girard awning, in-motion satellite, our inverter. This is the Newmar, where you set your thermostat and your tank monitor, HWH computerized leveling, it's all hydraulic, Oasis, hydronic heating, slide-out controls, your battery disconnects over here on the left. Again, guys, these people will be a major player in the Super C market. I know they're just getting started. You don't see many used ones for sale. But once they get up and rolling at the speed they need to, they are going to be a competitor for sure. Okay, residential fridge, Whirlpool, stainless, clean. Got the pull-out freezer on the bottom. Yep. Okay, ice maker, 2-burner induction cooktop with a convection microwave above. Okay, so it serves as an oven. This has 3 slides. So there's 1 slide over here on the driver's side, and let me kind of give you the full view. It's a wall slide, so it runs from behind the driver's seat all the way down and into the bedroom. Okay, Samsung TV back here. Just look how open it is. Let me zoom out for just a second. You can just see how wide everything just looks. For a 40-foot coach, it feels to me more like a 45, just how it's laid out. Now, okay, another trick deal. And I'm sorry to act so excited, but, you know, I do a lot of videos on the same coaches all the time. So when we get something new and it's like, whoa, who thought of that? Look at how this door opens. Okay, so you see that. It's not pivoting on a hinge. Look at that. I'm going to go up here. Okay, so bathroom opens up. Dometic, one of the macerator toilets. Overhead cabinetry. Okay. Mirror, solid surface shower with a teakwood seat in it, glass doors, overhead skylight, plenty of room. I'm 6'3". I tested the shower out, not literally, but I got in there just to give you guys an idea. More than enough room. Okay, king size bed. Let me zoom out. King size bed here in the master. Washer and dryer stacked, not an all-in-one, so with the drip tray on the bottom. Very, very, very nice, guys. Let's go back here and show you some closet storage with a built-in safe. That's something you don't see in a lot of them anymore. Built-in safe, that's the cushion for when we're wanting to convert the dinette down into a bed. There is a pocket door, so if you're wanting to go to bed and they're having a party up in the front, you just literally pull this guy out and it blocks the bedroom off. Nice, neat, and easy, okay? So, I think we covered most of it. 150-gallon fresh water capacity under the bed. I think 60-gallon black and 40-gallon gray. Again, we talked about it's got the 350 horsepower Cummins, the L9, with the Allison 6-speed that produces 1,150 foot-pounds of torque. 16,000-pound steer axle, which I think is a big deal. Again, fully automatic. If you can drive a pickup, literally, look, you got 2 pedals, okay? One for gas and one for brake. It is air brake, so you push in the little red or the little yellow knob. Got some nice controls up here. In-dash navigation, generator start. There's a shade up and down you can see there, and what that's going to do is that controls this big guy up here. So it's got an electric shade that's going to come out, and you can see the bottom of it there. So give me a shout. Would love to answer any questions you have regarding the coach. It is for sale, so give me a call, and let's see if we can put a deal together. We do deliver nationwide. We accept trades. We have some really good finance options, so would love to discuss it with you and earn your business. And do have the covers for these. I stored them for the video and the photos, but matching countertop covers for the induction cooktop and for the sink there. So go back outside one more time. I do like, so technically, you know, normally you just have 2 or 3 steps and then 2 steps. I don't know. It just feels like it gets this bottom one much lower. And the floor is taller, and that's what's allowing for these taller bays. I mean, when you have so much height to work with, you know, 13'6" is the legal limit. You have to give and take somewhere. So to make the storage bays taller, they raise the floor up. But instead of making the steps too steep to walk up, they put this hydraulic system in. Very, very, very neat. Very impressed. So Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales. Check us out at chasecoach.com. Hit that subscribe button. That really helps us, and would love to continue to share what we've got for sale. If you know someone looking, send them the link or send them my cell phone. We'll throw it up there on the screen. If you are looking to sell a coach, we do buy as well. So I'm not just here trying to sell you something. I do buy as well. But anyways, I think that got most of it. Any questions? give me a shout. Have a good day. It's a beautiful sunny day in the great KY. Have a good one.